Do you guys hear that?
What?
What?
You mean the AC?
It like sounds
Ugh.
fishy.
Oh, Russia.
Expansion.
No, she did not
I
say
think that. Would you rather I sing?
No.
Okay. Welcome back. We are here. We are playing Sounds Fishy Expansion. Same rules. If you have the red fish, your goal is to lie. If you have the blue fish, your goal is to tell the truth. We are gonna try to trick the person who is going to be holding a question, and on the other side is going to be the correct answer. And as Olivia asked earlier, these are real facts. So hopefully you learned something in today's video. If you'd like a more detailed rule book, you can either watch our previous videos where we've played this before, or you can click on the link in the description below and there will probably be another video that you can watch.
Or if they keep watching, they'll learn.
Oh.
That too, you're on fire today.
Yeah.
That too, you're on fire today.
I have that problem.
I'm not offended at all.
Thank you. All right, so I will go ahead and go first to read the questions. I'm just gonna shuffle these colored fish and I will distribute this around the group. Which one speaks to you?
This one.
Nice. All right, and I'll go here and I am going to ask the question and the answer is on the back of the card, but I can't see it.
No, you can't.
I can't. What does the D in D-Day stand for?
We're talking about the storming of Normandy Beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about the storm.
Okay. Sorry. I can't talk in my normal register. I have to go down low.
And I'm
because-
sorry I mocked you immediately.
But I'm sorry. It's my fault. My bad.
Oh. Hey, Trev, why don't you go first? Will that pick you up?
The D in D-Day stands for day.
No.
Day.
What are you doing?
You think day is what do? Yeah, man.
All right, maybe this is a little team effort here. I'm not falling for it.
Wow.
That's right. I'm in your head.
Get out of there.
What does the D stand for?
Demolition.
What does the D stand for?
Doom.
Okay. Dawn.
She doesn't know.
Interesting. Oh, no, I know. Okay, I don't really want to touch day over there yet. So I think I'm going to take out Dawn. I think you're lying.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to take out Doom.
You're wrong. She's right.
Double lie.
All right. Now listen, it might seem obvious, but it's kind of tripping me up for a second. But I don't think Angela would use that word.
There's only a couple words I use.
I don't know. I think, Trevor, you're lying. You have to be lying. You're lying. It's day.
Day. What? How?
Okay, all right. You know what? It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's
And she thought I was being honest.
It was a team effort.
I was gonna say demolition, but then you took my word.
That was a good word.
It was a good word.
Who's next to be the fish person?
We can go. You know, why don't we go Angela's way since she
Okay.
won that round?
I'm so excited. I love this game.
All right, we'll shuffle our
I'm
fish for us
shuffling
first.
them.
Oh, okay.
You just slide them. I don't want to see
I'm
it.
just like so honest that this game is really hard for me.
Yeah. I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
No,
hard
it is
for
hard.
people who are honest.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
In 2019, what animal led to 12,000 passengers being late to work in Japan due to train cancellations? Trevor?
Turtle.
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 Olivia?
A deer.
Chance?
A doe. No, saying a female because she said a deer, but I was gonna say a cow. I was just saying a female deer is called a doe. So she was
Arasha?
a joke.
A slug.
A slug? I actually can't believe that one of you is telling the truth because you all sound so weird. Trevor, say it again.
I think we sounded
Turtle.
normal.
I
Turtle.
thought I sounded normal.
Olivia?
A deer.
A cow.
A slug.
Turtle.
I'm acting weird because we just had lunch.
That's fair. She's a little full.
She's a little full.
I'm acting weird because I'm not like other girls.
Ew.
Okay, so I don't like going the logic route and trying to figure out what happened on this train because it's boring. It's just your faces.
That's boring.
Because a slug.
You don't like slugs?
They're so cute.
I'm gonna guess slug.
As a liar?
Okay, well I up.
Nice! Redemption!
Arashi gets 3 points and the rest of you get 1.
Wait, if I win this, do I get a hot dog? We were talking about it at lunch, and I think that we all said that that would be fair.
You got a hot dog?
You just ate Mendocino Farms, bro.
There's always room for a hot dog.
Wait, are there hot dogs? Is that an option?
Thank you, James.
Okay.
Hello to all the viewers at home. I'm Spencer Snow, Lord Commander of the Games Channel, and I'm here to speak with you about Game of Thrones Legends. Game of Thrones Legends... Game of Thrones Legends is a puzzle role-playing game that lets you live out your fantasies of fighting alongside your favorite characters from both the Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon TV series. You can engage in epic player versus player or player versus environment battles as you work to collect and upgrade iconic characters like Rhaenyra Targaryen, Jon Snow, or the Hound. Imagine seeing Arya Stark and Alicent Hightower teaming up to avert the Long Night. I just got chills, and I don't think that was from the eternal winter encroaching upon Westeros. Each champion has a special ability, leading to tons of amazing combos and gameplay opportunities. And you're going to need them, as you're forming a whole new house of Westeros to climb the rungs of power and conquer the 7 kingdoms. Between the compelling progression system, the fun puzzle gameplay, and the strategy of assembling my perfect team, I'm gonna be hooked for a while, and thank the old gods, because I don't want to miss out on all the limited time events based on the iconic moments from the shows. Moments like the Battle of the Bastards, sound familiar? I was there. Man. So lay your claim to the throne. Download Game of Thrones Legends by clicking the link in the description below or scan the QR code on screen to get 50 gold, 3,000 food, and a daily summon token to start your journey today. Now, back to the show.
Okay, so
We're gonna get that hot dog,
That
don't worry.
sucked to do.
Yeah, you
Who's
were.
next?
Yeah, you were really bad.
Trevor.
Oh.
Shuffle these, please.
Switch them up.
Shuffle them good. Shuffle them good.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
A man in North Carolina won $344.6 million on the lottery using numbers he found where?
In a fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie.
In the yellow pages.
The Yellow Pages. I know that's a phone book.
In a magazine.
Magazine.
In the back of a napkin.
Back of a napkin.
They have numbers sometimes.
Yellow Pages seems so weird to just say. Like that's a lie that pops into your head. But I believe you're capable, so I'm gonna say that you're lying. Your fish is red.
Wow. That's huge.
Okay, you said a fortune cookie. I believe that's a lie.
You couldn't have done that first.
Wait, I got a lot of points, huh?
I think these guys get points too.
Dang it.
I get 2 points?
Yeah, because we come up
That doesn't
with-
make any sense, though. But I did the hard work.
No, you didn't.
You didn't do anything.
I did the lie.
Why are you trying to gatekeep our points?
This feels like one of those videos that's
Yeah.
gonna get
Yeah.
off the rails.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be chill, and I'm calling it.
Getting
now.
competitive, people.
Okay. Who picks up the next card?
What unusual club can you join at Calvin University, Michigan? I'll start with Trevor.
People can join the Hammock Club.
Okay, Angela.
The sleeping bag club.
Dude, why are these all like outdoor stuff?
The Tapestry Club.
Okay,
The Tapestry Club.
it's not that weird.
Sleep.
The Space Chess Club.
The Space Chess Club.
Chess Club.
What does that
What's
mean?
a space chest?
Chess.
Oh, space chest.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Don't fall for it.
That's a lie, right? That's a lie.
Are you saying it's a lie?
Yeah.
That's a lie. Are you
Because
saying
she
that's a
goes
lie?
chess?
Yeah,
okay.
Angela ruined me. I didn't have anything to say after your shit, bitch.
Angela ruined me.
Yeah. You had so much to say after Space Chess. Space Chess?
Listen, I'm playing a divisive game.
Yeah, you are. She's getting competitive, people.
Okay, I think, yours is Sleeping Bag Club. That's a lie.
I know it's weird. It is a lie.
it's weird.
Tapestry Club. That's
Yeah.
a lie.
You killed that.
Oh my God.
She read that. She read
Crazy.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
Clean sweep.
Wow.
Okay.
Just
That
a
was
reminder
awesome.
too, even though you did knock out the round, if you did want to stop, you could also have been like, I feel confident about those 2 lies and just get those points.
I knew that was the truth.
Yeah, I just wanted
Good
a
job.
point.
That,
Yeah, you know about Michigan now.
Now I know. Oh my God, exciting.
Are you ready for the question?
Yes.
A Texan zoo celebrates Valentine's Day by allowing visitors to name what animal after their ex-partners? Arasha?
Snakes.
Angela?
Cockroaches.
Trevor?
Rats.
Olivia?
Lizards.
I would like to say that snakes is the truth. Okay, so I think you're lying. I think you're lying. They keep cockroaches in zoos?
This is weird.
Frick.
Of course, Spencer
yeah,
goes
you
to the
look
insect
like you've
room.
been to the insect room, bitch. You look like you were born in the insect room, bitch. You need to get some sunlight.
Oh my God.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Don't go for me. Don't come for me, bitch, because I'll come for you too.
All right. I want to give the fish.
I shuffled them already.
Take a look-see at your fishies.
Take a good look at it.
Okay, here we go. 2 schools in Colorado were closed due to what object being mistaken for a gun? Olivia.
Stapler.
Chance?
Blow dryer.
Hinge.
A prop gun from the production of Annie.
Can we cut?
I read the card. I read what's on the card, so. The school shut down because someone brought in a prop gun for the production of Annie. I read the card.
Guys, she's putting in the hard work.
Daddy Warbucks has
I didn't think he made it funny.
I meant to say, Annie, get your gun, and I lost it because everyone in the room was already giggling.
What? You were the
No one was
funniest.
giggling.
You
It
were the
was
funniest
silent.
person
There
I've
was
ever
not
met.
one person giggling. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God! What happened?
What did I just say?
A stapler.
Oh no!
Oh, so you forgot.
Okay.
That was wild.
That was insane. Okay. All right. In 2023, a man was denied entrance to a baseball game due to his emotional support animal being what? Trevor.
A sloth.
An
Annie?
alligator from a production of Annie.
Right.
A snake.
A crocodile.
What?
Okay. Trevor, you're lying.
Is this how poker is?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Olivia, you're lying.
Eh, I am.
Chance, you're lying.
Why does she have to win? You're
Wait,
so
no,
good
you're
at
winning
Nice.
too.
No,
You
you're
win.
killing. Watch how many pushes she's gonna get.
4?
What the hell?
We're tied, bitch.
Good job, Arasha.
Thank you.
job, Arasha.
All right,
I like
Ange. Your question.
Shuffle them good.
Everybody just end your answer with from the production of Annie.
Okay.
David Morgan from England has the world's largest collection of what?
Yes!
Chance.
I love David Morgan.
Chance.
Do you know who David Morgan is?
What does he have the largest collection of?
Traffic cones. Do you know who David Morgan is?
No. Is everybody in the room?
He's from England.
Okay, Olivia.
Huh.
What does he have the largest? Guys, I'm asking you a question.
Oh,
Just tell me what David Morgan has the largest of.
Yeah.
refrigerators.
Arasha?
Gold.
Tongs.
What?
Tongs.
Are you lying?
Are you asking me or are you accusing me?
Yeah.
A combination of the two.
I'm not lying.
Turn your fish.
I'm lying.
Wow.
That's awesome.
You're lying.
I was telling the truth.
That was really good.
Wow.
That was really good.
You
I just
believed
wish you did that before
refrigerators?
me.
I didn't believe it. I just.
I am crying at just bashing them. You believed refrigerators?
I know. I was like, I'm sorry. Olivia, give me your fish.
And tongs?
I love
Tongs is
this
just
game.
like, how did you think that he would have a collection of tongs? It's just like, it's so interesting to see where our brains go. Is all.
Yeah.
What item shaped like the Pope's hat sold for $1,209 in 2005 on eBay? Olivia.
A chicken McNugget.
A purse.
Purse.
A Cheeto.
Cheeto.
A Dorito.
Whoa.
Lie.
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 Womp womp. New fish, new round.
Who's reading me?
New fish,
You.
new me.
I think it's
It's my turn.
Olivia.
Okay. In the 19th century, what did doctors transfuse into patients to cure them? Okay, Chance.
Wait, read the question again. Sorry.
In the 19th century, what did doctors transfuse into patients to cure them?
Milk.
Nice.
Sugar water.
Fentanyl.
Nice.
I read the card.
From Annie. Daddy
Why you guys
Warbucks.
laugh when I read the card?
Blood.
Sorry. I just spit.
That was a generational spit.
Can we get a close up?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
care.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
No,
I
don't be,
spit.
don't be, don't be, don't be.
It's just one little bit right here.
I'm loving stop to wipe the
I
table
don't need
now.
everyone to get up.
Guys, don't worry, Angela, we're gonna airlift you out of here.
Right here.
Where was it? All
Just,
the
it
way
was
over
just like
there?
around here.
Oh my God, dude.
I think some got on the camera.
Angela, this is so bad.
Can you get a lens
This is gonna leave
so
a
bad,
stain.
This place is going to have me dead and single in a ditch. So we left off milk, sugar, water, fentanyl.
And I said
Angela
fentanyl.
spit.
I'm sorry.
Great, so I think milk is a lie.
I said blood if you forgar.
I love getting the blue fish because I don't have to do shit.
Right, but you kind of have to put on an act.
He
and make
did
it
put on
seem
an
like
act.
a
He put
lie.
on an act.
Yeah.
Which made me feel
He
like...
put on a big act with
Yeah.
David Morgan too.
Yeah.
from
he put on a
England.
good act.
Was that the truth? Was I doing the
Chance
truth?
pulled
with
Yeah.
Morgan? Oh, yeah.
Remember, he was collecting.
Oh, so I have a tell. I put on a big act.
You do.
when I'm telling
What
you
was he
shit.
collecting?
Pull a card.
I'm going to do better.
Thank you. I was like refrigerators.
Women in ancient Britain kept what in their pockets to ensure a youthful complexion?
Trevor. Acorns.
Angela.
Rose quartz.
Arasha.
Tree nuts.
Olivia.
Rose petals.
What did you say?
Acorns.
I think you're lying.
The shell shock when you turn over the blue fish first.
It's incredible.
It's like none other.
my God. Trevor did a good job by holding up the caboose.
I get
Nice.
three.
You
And how
got
many
your three.
points do I get? I don't get any points.
Fish.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Actually, this sounds fun.
Okay.
Baby bear and sweetie pie are varieties of what food? Olivia.
I knew she was going to call on you.
Honey.
Pumpkins.
Yams.
Apples.
Interesting.
It's a good one.
I think you're lying. What's happening? What's happening here?
Oh.
I'm really disappointed. You know what it was? It was the question. It was like varieties of what food? And I was like, who calls pumpkins
Okay.
food? You know?
Pumpkins are
Trevor?
food.
They're
that one's for
food,
you.
but they're decor.
This one's for you.
I said
Rasha.
it.
Okay.
Honey was good. I thought that was the truth.
Honey was good. But
and then I
variety-
liked apples too.
What animal has the most bones in their neck?
Annie.
Okay. Olivia?
Yes.
What animal has the most bones in their neck?
An owl.
Chance?
A sloth.
Rasha?
An armadillo.
Trevor?
A giraffe.
Okay, I feel like the sloth in Ice Age is like, he's heavy on his neck.
Sid the sloth.
His
Yeah.
name
By
is
his name.
Sid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Sid the Sloth, I watched him at a fundamental age and he's a part of my brand without me knowing.
Okay.
Where did
Okay.
the round go?
Here we go.
Okay.
You said
Owl.
Owls. I feel like owls don't move their necks at all.
They actually turn like because they
They're almost sorry, you're.
No, they are more than that. They fly.
They hoot.
But I feel like they're not going like this. They're just going like this.
Man.
all the way 360.
I feel like fish don't really swim that much.
Okay, fish to swim is not owl to neck.
That's true. That's true.
That
That's
is
true.
slander,
That's
and I
true.
won't stand for it. Okay, I think you're lying. Okay. Whoa. Sorting out the bullshit.
You
Here we
didn't even
go.
remember what I said. You
Yes,
were
the
just-
tall one. Whatever. What is it? Giraffe. What'd you say?
Armadillo.
I think that's a lie.
I was gonna go with chinchilla.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's either an owl or
A sloth.
I think it's an owl is the truth.
Oh,
So what do I get?
you only get 1 point.
How many do I get?
You get 3,
What?
I get some,
and you get none.
Why would
Okay.
you get a point?
but I got close. Is what I thought. But okay,
You did.
fish,
You did.
fish,
You could.
fish.
You could have stopped if you were like, I'm not sure
I
between
think
owl
I
and
love
sloth.
this game.
Okay. What do you call a group of hippos?
A twist.
A twist. Chance.
A crash.
A crash.
Thank you.
A bloat.
A bloat.
A triste.
Trees. What? Okay, I think that Chance is a liar.
You think I'm a liar or you think I'm lying?
I think you're lying. Rasha, I think you're lying also.
See, this time I was gonna go with turd,
Okay.
but I went with twist.
A crash is of rhinos.
Okay. And,
Is
Crash
a
of
rhinos.
A crash of rhinos, yeah.
and you said,
Triste.
and you said,
A bloat.
I think that.
You can also stop here if you want.
I know, but I'm not gonna because
Okay.
I want to go.
Good content.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I just wanted to say for the interest of the game.
That okay, so Olivia's word is like a word that I don't even know, but a bloat makes so much sense. It sounds right, but then I'm like, what would Olivia like just come up with that? Olivia, I think you're lying.
Whoa!
Clean sweep.
Let's go.
Good work, Trev.
So what does he get? 1,000 points?
4 points for Trev and nobody else.
4.
I love the names that they give to groups of animals.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite things.
It is so unnecessary.
It's so unnecessary and I love it.
You know what a group of ravens is?
What is it, a murder? A murder of crows.
No, that's crows. Ravens is an unkindness.
An unkindness of ravens. A
Isn't that
parliament of owls. A parliament of
A
owls.
school of fish.
A school of fish. A memory of elephants.
You know, it's a ball sack of bees.
Ew.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay.
That was so good.
What was bubble gum originally called?
Whoa, hold on.
Okay, everyone's good?
Okay.
Okay, let's go with Arasha first.
Choo choo.
Mm-hmm. Ange.
Blibber bubbler.
Okay. Trevor.
Goo gum.
Okay.
Gobstopper.
Oh.
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 Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
What was yours?
Goo goo.
No,
Chew
it's
goo.
you said goo
Goo
gum.
gum.
Okay. I think yours is a lie.
Yeah, it is.
Classic.
I was gonna
Okay.
use chew in mine.
And yours was choo-choo.
Yeah.
I think that is a lie.
You took me down with you there, Trevor. I was gonna use choo choo in mine.
And what was yours?
Blibber blubber.
Blibber.
Blibber bubber.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to look at it again?
Yeah.
Oh,
What does it say?
Okay. Blibber blubber.
Okay, and yours was?
Gobstopper.
Okay. I think that is a lie.
It was hard to read.
No way.
Look at it. You try to read that card from far away.
Liver blood.
Damn.
I'm so shocked.
Wow, good job.
So I'm unflipped.
When I said choo-choo, I was
That doesn't mean anything. I know.
like, it's not your fault, because when I said choo-choo, I was like, oh no, that sounds like a fucking train,
Yeah.
not gum.
I was gonna say chew.
What is that?
Okay, last one.
This is the finale round. Oh yeah, actually, I'm curious. Olivia, how many points
Oh,
you
I'm
got?
scared. It's already gonna shoot us down.
I have 18 points.
Olivia's at 18, Chance.
I'm at 15.
15. I have 13.
I have 13.
13.
I have 13.
13.
Okay, so it's a fight for third place.
Hey, no, it's anyone's game.
Awesome.
Because
No,
if
it's
we,
anyone's game.
Yeah.
You can get 3 points and beat me right now.
Okay.
You can get 3
True.
points and tie Olivia.
You're right. You're right.
Yup.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so close right now.
Okay.
Yes. I think Olivia has secured first because we all have 13.
You
Oh,
can
no.
get
Oh,
3
yeah, you
points
could beat
right
her. Yeah,
now.
that's right.
You can get 3 points right now.
But
We have
doesn't-
13
doesn't
though.
Olivia
She has
have
18.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's between you guys for first place, which is totally fine.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the dot over the letter I called?
A paradox.
A dot.
What is the dot over the letter I called? You believe it is called a dot.
A dot.
You believe the dot is called a dot. Heard.
A teat.
What?
A teat. I'm just reading the card.
From Andy. Yes.
I'm just reading it.
A tittle. I'm just reading the card.
So we have teat, tittle, dot,
Paradox.
and paradox.
Hey, day.
I think you're lying.
Day.
I think you're lying.
Day.
Flip your card, please.
Day. Mayday.
Okay. So I get a point, right?
You have a 1 point.
Oh, he's playing it safe.
Now I have 16, and she has 18.
need
So
2
what
more
I need to
points.
do is I need to get.
But also, if you stop here, she'll get 1 point as well.
That's right.
I can't let her do that. Do I think it's called a paradox? Do I think the dot over an I is called the paradox? Or do I think it's called a teat? Or do I think it's called a tittle? Tittle. This is scary.
Paradox versus teat is crazy.
It's all on the line, isn't it? Okay. Well, I have to flip Olivia, so I think you're lying. I had to do that. Now I'm at 17.
Now it's teat for tat.
So now I have to guess, is it teat or is it tittle? And this is for the point. This is for the match, isn't it?
Or you could stop
And then I lose.
and get a solid second place.
I get second place any either way. I'm getting second place either way. So is it teat or is it tittle? Is it teat or is it tittle? Who's lying? Who's lying?
The dress is either blue and black.
Or it's white and gold. Yeah.
Laurel or Yanny?
That one's
I think you're lying.
For the game!
Olivia wins.
Brutal.
Wow.
Because of teat.
Because of teat.
Because of teat.
Wow.
Did
That
you want to
was a lie.
spit on anyone else before we go?
Trevor!
That was awesome. That was awesome. No notes. No, not a single note.
This was so fun.
All right.
So am I getting a hot dog after this?
What?
Yes, you are.
What?
Olivia's getting a hot dog.
Guys,
She doesn't eat meat.
Tim, go to.
I'm gonna get a
Tim, go
fish
to
dog.
Costco.
I'm at a loss for words. I really am, because teat is the last thing that we have to say in this video. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed watching us play Sounds Fishy Expansion. So we didn't know any of these answers beforehand, which was very exciting. I hope we learned something. Is there like a fact that's gonna stay with you guys?
Yes, Daddy Warbucks owns a gun.
That,
Not a fact.
and that wasn't learned in the
alternative
game.
fact.
Okay.
And
Right?
the top of the eye being the tittle is crazy.
That is wild. In the 19th century, though, right?
No, now.
The 19th century, what did they use to transfuse blood?
Milk.
Milk.
Crazy.
See?
We love you guys.
Thank you so much, and let us know if you want to see us play this again. Bye!
So lay your claim to the throne. Download Game of Thrones Legends by clicking the link in the description below, or scan the QR code on screen to get 50 gold, 3,000 food, and a daily summon token to start your journey today.